Dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. APJ Abdul Kalam. In a small town called Rameswaram, a boy named Abdul Kalam was born into a humble family. His father was a boat owner, and the family did not have much money. Many days were difficult. While other children spent their free time playing, young Kalam worked to help support his family. Every morning before sunrise, he delivered newspapers around the town. He walked long distances carrying heavy bundles. Sometimes he felt tired, but he never complained. Deep inside, he had a dream. Whenever he looked at birds flying across the sky, he wondered, how do they fly? Can humans fly higher? Can I one day build machines that touch the sky? People around him thought these were impossible dreams for a poor boy from a small town. But Kalam believed something different. He believed that dreams are not limited by where you come from. They are limited only by how hard you are willing to work. So he studied, and studied, and studied even more. Many nights he stayed awake reading books while others slept. There were times when he struggled with subjects. There were times when he doubted himself, but he refused to quit. Years later, he earned admission to study engineering. It was one step closer to his dream, yet life still tested him. At one point, he applied to become a fighter pilot. It was his biggest dream. He worked hard and appeared for the selection process. When the results came out, he missed the final selection. He was devastated. The dream he had carried for years seemed broken. Many people would have given up. Many people would have blamed their luck. But Kalam chose another path. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" he asked, "What can I learn from this?" That single decision changed his life. He continued working in science and engineering. Slowly, he became involved in India's space and missile programs. The same boy who once sold newspapers was now helping build rockets. There were failures. One rocket launch failed completely. Years of hard work seemed wasted. Newspapers criticized the project. People questioned the team. But Kalam stood with his scientists. He encouraged them. He reminded them that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. The team worked harder, learned from mistakes, improved their designs, and eventually succeeded. India's space and missile programs began achieving remarkable milestones. The nation started seeing Kalam as a symbol of determination and innovation. Yet despite all his achievements, he remained humble. He never forgot his roots. He never forgot the struggles that shaped him. Years later, he became the President of India. Imagine that. A boy who once delivered newspapers became the highest constitutional leader of the country. Students loved him, teachers admired him, scientists respected him. People called him the people's president. Whenever he met young people, he encouraged them to dream big. He often said, "You have to dream before your dreams can come true." He believed that every child had the power to achieve greatness, not because of wealth, not because of connections, but because of dedication, learning, and perseverance. Even after becoming president, he continued meeting students across India. He wanted young people to believe in themselves. He wanted them to understand that circumstances do not define destiny. One day, while delivering a lecture to students, he collapsed and passed away. He left this world doing what he loved most, inspiring young minds. Today, millions still remember his words. Millions still draw strength from his life. And his story teaches us a timeless lesson. A poor boy from a small town can change a nation if he refuses to stop believing in his dream.